Arya Stark isn't a little girl anymore. She's seen death and dismay, she's trained with the faceless men, and she's lost shards of her humanity in her journey from girl to young woman. In the latest episode of Game of Thrones, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, she got another major milestone under her belt. She slept with her longtime crush Gendry on the eve of a great battle at Winterfell. The scene immediately sparked controversy among Thrones fans. Some of that is the understandable shock value of seeing Maisie Williams, an actress we've watched grow up on screen, get naked on camera for the first time. Williams was 12 when the show began, and as the kid sister of the Stark family, she's filled a similar role in the eyes of the viewer. But watching her grow into a woman is part of the ride, and her development into a sexual being shouldn't be a reason to balk at the scene, which is fully in Arya's control. Watching a young female character consensually sleep with a male of her choosing is almost revolutionary for Thrones. But for me, the scene still has its issues removed from the conditions of Arya's agency, which are perfectly in place. There are both textual and practical reasons why it didn't quite land for me, and why the Arya and Gendry dynamic has always skirted the line of unease. A big chunk of that has to do with the show's inability to juggle its timeline. When we meet Arya in Season 1, she's a very young girl. In the real world, it's been a decade since our introduction to the character. Maisie Williams is 22 years old, an adult woman. But how old is Arya? The official HBO Twitter account went out of its way to clarify that she's of age, but does that actually track with what we've been told? Baby Sam, for instance, can't be more than 2 or 3 on the show, and he was born in Season 3. Honestly, none of this matters much on a show where travel times are condensed whenever it's convenient for the sake of plot movement. But it can mess with our perception when it comes to certain characters, so it's no wonder many were thrown when Arya made clear her intentions with Gendry. It's one of the side effects of complicated time management. Let's block ads. Why?